How you doing? I'm Louie Gamino, an ISA certified arborist with Enviroscape LA. We're here at a project of ours. We planted 2 crepe myrtles a little over a year ago, and you can see one standing behind me here. So this one has not been pruned. Keep in mind it's been in the ground for about a year, maybe a year and a half now. We're revisiting the job site. So it's got a lot of growth on the interior, growth that is they actually developed a fungus because there's not a lot of airflow going through there. So a lot of these branches, they're crisscrossing, just has poor shape. So the goal when pruning a young tree is for it to develop into a strong, mature tree or middle-aged tree. So this is what one of them looked like. Now we're going to take you to the other side of the property, just the other side of the driveway, where the other crepe myrtle was installed. Again, they were installed about the same time. Now this one we went ahead and pruned out already. So as you can tell, it has a lot more airflow circulating through it. These crepe myrtles, they can be particularly susceptible to a powdery mildew here at the coast. We are in Manhattan Beach. So increasing that airflow is always a good thing, as well as we directed its growth up and out. So not so many crisscrossing branches as you saw previously with the tree that the gentleman is about to prune. And keep in mind, when you're doing pruning, you don't have to remove all of the branches or do all the corrective pruning the very first year. You only want to remove about 25% of the tree's foliage per pruning cycle. So if you look below here at my feet, we could see the amount of branches that were removed from the tree. But again, only about 25% of the tree's foliage should be removed per pruning cycle. And we are on a construction site, so there is a lot of noise going around. But if you notice, a very minimal amount was removed. We are going to go ahead and remove these tree stakes, which served their purpose in the beginning, but they don't necessarily need to be there now. I think the tree is holding them up more than the stakes are holding the tree up. If you leave them on too long, it will actually damage the tree. So we are getting here just in the nick of time. The homeowner called us out. We'll go ahead and remove it. It could actually kind of develop like an hourglass shape there if you leave them on for too long. But again, this is the final product. We are pruning this tree not just for this year, but for many years of enjoyment from the homeowner, directing its growth up and out, and it does bloom very frequently here in Manhattan Beach, where it's located at here. So just another tip: when you think sustainability, when you think trees and proper pruning, think Enviroscape LA.